At any minute, this camera is gonna fall. It's only a matter of seconds, so we'll see how this goes. I've already gone outside and we spent some time outside this morning, and I just got out of the shower. I'm just gonna put on some makeup and fix my hair just because I feel like it. Sometimes you just feel like it. I got to spend some time with my best friend last night, Casey. She recently moved to Beaumont, and the area that she lives in has a little park. Not like a big park or anything, but a smaller park. It's over close to Amelia, if you're familiar with where we live. And we went and walked around the park about, I think, 3 or 4 laps around the park, just to spend some time together. We haven't really seen each other other than like on Google Duo, just, video video chatting. And so it was nice to get to see each other and spend some time together. So that's probably something that we're gonna start doing more often, is going and walking, so that we can spend some time together and still social distance to some extent, because Jason wants us to still maintain distance just for the safety of mostly our kids. Audrey should be starting pre-K this year and kindergarten next year. And with that, I am contemplating, when I left the master's program, I only had 2 classes left before I got my master's. So I really need to check with Lamar and see if their curriculum has changed, because that was 5 years ago. So I need to see what I need to do to get back into the master's program to finish my master's. And then both my kids will be in school, and from there I am going to pursue different opportunities. That's where I'm at as far as that goes. Plus, next year we got a survey from Adriana's school yesterday, and it was asking how we as parents wanted the next school year to proceed. So there was the option. They wanted you to choose whether you wanted a in-class learning, if you wanted everything to remain online, or if you were okay with a mix of the two. And I think Jason and I actually discussed this kind of a lot since this whole thing started. And we definitely think that a mixture of the two would be great. And so if they decide to do a mixture of in-class and at-home learning, which I really actually think that I would enjoy, at least for a year, just to see how it is. I kind of hope that's the way that they go with this. And, we still are considering that if they, depending on what they choose, we may choose the option of homeschooling until we feel a little bit more comfortable with what the school does as a precaution. So we just have to wait and see what the school proposes. And they also want to start school, I think, on August 1st instead of waiting until mid-August like they normally do. So we're going to wait and see what they decide and go from there. But luckily, right now, I am in a position where I can stay home with the kids and teach them at home. So that's a plus. Audrey, of course, I wanted her to get the experience of being in a classroom setting for when she starts kindergarten. But, there are plenty of kids who go into kindergarten and have never been in a classroom setting. So, and Audrey's a very well-behaved child. So I'm actually not too terribly concerned. She just talks constantly. Bless her little heart. She cannot help herself, and she interrupts even though she just gets so excited. She has to tell you right then. And we're working on it, but she's just like Adriana. Just talks so much all the time. So I guess that's what you get when your child takes forever to talk. And now that she does not stop. So that's what's going on with the school. That's what's going on with my job. Yep, just very basic makeup today. Oh, I do have this new lipstick that I want to show you guys. My beautiful friend Erica subscribes to one of those makeup boxes, kind of like I do with Ipsy, but she gets some good stuff. She got this Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. Let's see if the camera will focus. No, maybe. Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. This is, the color is PMS. And, this camera does not want to focus. So, I've actually tried this. And I have a complaint with it, but we'll get to that in a minute. Right now, I'm just going to use my Jeffree Star Morphe palette, and I'm just going to put on some eyeshadow really quick. Suck fest. I'll still use it just because it totally goes with today's theme since they're about to do the space launch. I'm going to put on some more bronzer. So I'm going to try this Fakecation on Mars by SpaceX. This is what it looks like. Rihanna color. Now here's my complaint. It looks great on the outside. Yeah, it's a little messy, okay? This is supposed to be a matte lipstick. Yeah, this is a plush matte lipstick. Even when I wore it the other day, it didn't really, I don't feel like it ever went matte. But also, right in here, in the inner like part of my lip, in just a little while it's going to be completely gone. So then the lipstick is only on the outer lips. This is not cheap lipstick. This lipstick's kind of expensive, and I just feel like, honest to God, my Maybelline matte lipsticks are better than this Fenty by Rihanna. I don't know. Like, it's just my opinion. It's probably not the popular opinion, and that's fine. But, oh well. So, this ended up being a little bit more extra than I intended for it to be. I like it though. I think the pink looks cute, actually. And so, I'm gonna go watch the space launch. Bye!